Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another SCUM single player episode. So, previous episode, we got ourselves a little house, a little homestead, and we managed to get it all fleshed out with a bed, and we also managed to get our crates and stuff inside, so everything is safe now. We've even got a cooking station inside as well, but as I said in the previous episode, today we're going to do a little bit of looting, we're going to do a little bit of look-seeing, you know. We're going to go to Bootcamp. I'm just outside of it. There, it's right there. Perfect little POI. Perfect little place to do some looting. Now, those Quonset huts right there are my target. And if you don't know about the Quonset huts and you don't know about the spawning rates of the puppets on this single player series, this is going to be deadly. This is going to be incredibly deadly. The amount of puppets that are going to spawn, the amount of puppets that are going to be inside those Quonset huts, and the fact that we have to deal with the new sentries. Yes, for anybody that's new watching this, these are new sentries. These are the new ones. You can see the flamethrower, the Gatling gun, and on their back they have a Gauss rifle. They have a big area of effect Gauss rifle that can pretty much wreck your day. So, one thing to note, don't annoy them. Don't annoy the sentries. The sentries are not to be annoyed. You can try and kill them. I mean, you can try. I wouldn't say you'll succeed, but like, you can try. That was a lot of hee-hees that I could hear there. Silence. Do you hear them? Do you hear the hee-hees? I can hear the hee-hees. The hee-hee-hee-hee. I'm going to take that Desert Eagle red dot sight. I'm going to take that. Because you can actually put that on guns. Just as is. Because it's a Picatinny rail. And anything with a Picatinny rail, you know, anything that's compatible with it, you can use. You can use on your guns. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Right. SV deep. Game's being awkwardly nice to me right now. What is happening? I'm not really taking anything in terms of clothing, because I'm not really bothered by the old clothing side of things. I'm most VHS 2. Oh, that's a stab-proof vest, and that is an MRO sight. Oh, this is good. This is already good. Oh, hello. That's cheating. That's cheating! You went through the walls! That's cheating! Cheating! There's actually quite a few outside that door right there. I don't know if you can tell, but there is one kind of just lingering about there. I'm going to need to be quite wary here. That is one thing that seems to annoy a lot of players. And it's not as bad as you think it is. Sure. Oh! Tactical vest? Tactical vest? Ooh, tactical vest! It's not as bad as you think it is, because the puppets, even though they do warp through the walls, and I'm not saying that it's not a bad thing, it is kind of a bad thing, but it's not the problem with the game. It's not a problem with SCUM, it's a problem with the engine. A lot of people don't quite understand what I mean by that. There's limitations to engines, to game engines, and unfortunately Unreal Engine has its limitations. When you up the scale of puppets and you up the scale to the point where they are pretty much pushing through the walls, they tend to just kind of go through them, which is strange, but at the same time it's kind of manageable. It's not all of them though. It's not all of the puppets. Oh, hello. Dink. 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 Oh, he's angry. Dink. Dink. He's dead. I'm gonna search him quickly. So far we've got some half decent things. I'm gonna shut that door. I'm gonna go out this door, because this door is safe. Well, I say it's safe, it's not actually safe, because there's a sentry that walks up and down that way. But yeah, a lot of people do get kind of annoyed about the puppets kind of going through walls and stuff like that. I don't really mind it. Personally speaking, I might be a little bit biased in saying that, but I don't mind it. I genuinely don't mind it. If I can deal with them, if I can deal with the puppets, it's not a problem. And usually you can. Usually you can. There's only certain circumstances where you'll find yourself kind of swarmed, and if you do find yourself swarmed, you've made a mistake somewhere. Right. I'm gonna be a little bit careful here. Hold on. I'm gonna go through these bushes. Oh, that's not a good sound. Oh, why did you move? Dink. Oh, I knocked him the heck out. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. Oh, you're still alive! I must have knocked him out in that last shot. Oh, shit. Remember what I said? Manageable. Right, we'll just get ourselves ready to fight here. They don't actually know where I am. I don't hear any knocking on the doors. That's a 45 actually. Ooh. Okay, she's so stupid she can't tell where I am. I lied, she can tell where I am. Right. I'm hoping that they don't try and pry those doors open. If they do try and pry the doors open, I have a problem. I'm currently trying to work with my options right now. I think the best course of action would just to be staying still right now. I think staying still's the game plan right here. Oh shit. Oh boy, there's quite a few of them there. There's quite a few. How many arrows am I sitting on? Oh, that's not a lot. That's not a lot of arrows. Oh, bingo! Let's go. Let's go. An upgrade to my quiver. Perfect. Tactical quiver. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'd want to get a VHS 2 magazine if possible right now. Man, these things are kind of easy to kill at the moment, I'm not gonna lie. I just have to get my arrows back. Right, 338 rounds, we'll take those. Again, being as careful as possible here. We're gonna unpack those and chuck those. Oh, look at the arrows, look at all the arrows! Let's go. We're back to 13 arrows, or 14 if you count the ones in my hands. Oh, yes. Yes, we need them. We need them. More drippy drip. More drippy drip. Ooh, they're right outside that door. They're going to be very aggressive. They're going to be very aggressive. I'm mostly just taking the ammo here. Ammo's different. Ooh, hold on. I'll put them on. Put those specs on. Ammo, attachments, magazines, that kind of thing. I'm going to take all that stuff because that stuff kind of matters to me at the moment. Because I don't have a great deal of firearms and I don't have a great deal of ammo. And ooh, hello. I'll be taking that. Thank you. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ooh. Hoo, 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 hoo. Always check your back, folks. Always check your back. You might find that there is a little wandering puppet just hanging about. Oh, he's angry. I can hear him. He's very angry. He's not a happy chappy. Right. I just want to grab the arrows here, and oh, I might have humped this actually. Oh. Where's the suicide? Cool. I'm happy. I am running out of arrows though. That was a waste. He's dead. Oh, right. Okay. I am trying my hardest. Oh, I've only got 2 arrows left. I've only got 2 arrows left. And there's a puppet just outside. Come here. Oh, he doesn't actually see me. Okay, I'm gonna take full advantage of that. Full advantage of that, and just pretend he didn't see me. Wait a minute, is there a 1911 magazine kicking about here somewhere? A 1911 magazine might go down quite handy right now. Do that. Ooh. Hello. Aha! Unfortunate for you, laddie. Let's see what's in your pockets. Nothing of interest. How unfortunate. Died uninteresting. I'm just gonna chill here for a second. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Working example of using... Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, he's dead. Grab that other arrow. Oh! Oh no! Oh, run round, run round. Dead. Run round. Characters a wee bit on the heavy side as well. There we go. He's out for the count. We're good. Get these arrows back quickly. Even though there's only 2. Oofed. Okay. Alright, alright, okay. A lot of suicide puppets kicking about. I can hear... That's 4 I count now. 4 suicide puppets. We need to be careful here. I need to be hyper vigilant. We're gonna... Ooh, this is not good. This is not good. We are probably going to suffer here. I can hear a lot of them, man. They're around me. There's a lot of them, and I'm not safe. I am not safe by any means. Come on. There's just crappy knives. Oh, there we go. There's a Hunter Carbon magazine. We can take that if we can find a... Oh, holy moly. Alright, okay, hold on. Do I have the space? Do I have the space? Do I have... Oh, that's going to be a push. That's going to be a push. Right, I'm going to have to do some jiggery-pokery here. Oh, this is some wild jiggery-pokery, but it's going to work. I think it's going to work. I think it's going to work. I think it's going to work. Oh, my jiggery-pokery certainly works. Oh! Oh, yes, 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 yes! Let's go! Oh, I love Block 21s. If that reaction didn't tell you anything, I love the Block 21s. Block 21s are awesome. I love them. They're so... Ah! My reaction there also told you that I nearly filled my back pockets with something there. Something naturally occurring. Jeez, that was a spook. Thanks for that puppet, you bugger. Oh my god. These puppets have got no chill. How full am I? I'm pretty damn full. Is there any way that I can mitigate this? Oh, there is a way I can mitigate this. Hold on, I'm going to use my brain here. Let's just stack the magazines, shall we? That seems like a good idea. There we go. Nothing for this magazine, that's fine. Load them up! Load them up! Load the 30-06! Hurry up! Is that all? Is that all? Okay. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many, I can hear them. I'm just gonna put this ammo down here somewhere. That leaves me a big space free for a potential gun. Now, do I want them? No, I don't want them. I hate how close they are. I hate how close they are. I'm gonna do something smart, which is also something really stupid as well. Okay, I'm officially out of bullets. Out of bullets. I'ma run, I'ma run, I'ma run, I'ma run, 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 run! Don't slow down. Oh, he's chasing. He is chasing. He is chasing. Oh, that's not good. Haha, no, get up, you. Your fate is sealed, you fat mess. Get out of here. Let's go. Oh, there's no brakes on this train, ladies and gentlemen. There's no brakes on this train. Do I have the bullets for the car? Ooh, wait a minute. Is that what I think it is? Is that a bear? Oh, is that a bloody bear? There's a bear. There's a bear right there. Oh, he's lying down. He's lying down. Ah! Come here! I hit him again. The reason why I'm doing this right now is mainly so I can get some meat. That's all I'm doing right now. I just want the meat. I need the meat. My character needs meat. He needs the sustenance. Right. I've got an idea. I have a KAR98K, which is a Magwell fed magazine. Or an inbuilt magazine. Right. Magwell, that's what it's called. Let's go to the World War II bunker. Seems like a good idea. Oh, you cheeky sod! Get up, you Winnie the Pooh! Get skinned. Get skinned. Oh, I am the hunter. Oh, there we go. Sorry, Yogi. You're getting chopped. Yogi's getting chopped. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He has to get chopped. He has to. He has to. He has to. Stupid bloody bear. Right. Cool. Chop. I won't be able to use all of the meat here, but I will fill up my tactical. Oh, you know what I'll fill up? I'll fill up my spawn with meat. Fill up my spawn with meat, and we will make ourselves some very, very tasty steaks when we go home. I'll put that there, and I'll put this here. Character is exhausted, so you can just take that backpack off because it's causing him a wee bit of stress. This backpack weighs 13.9 kilos. I mean, that's not one of me. Like, one of me's 94 kilos, 94 kilograms. That's one of me. It's even a fraction of me. Right, we're getting lots of meat for this. Lots of meat. Right. Calm down, big man. It's all over now. Right, let's get the meat. Lots of meat. Spawn bag full of meat. Should I fill my pockets full of meat? Fill my pockets full of meat. Meaty pockets? That's slang for something, isn't it? A meaty pocket. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just tickled myself with that one. A meaty pocket. What is going on? Oh, my character's just exhausted. I thought he was hunched over like he was trying to be sick. Right. We have pockets full of meat. We have meaty pockets. There we go. One thing that I need to do, and you've probably already noticed it. Hold on. I can do this now. That is much better. Now I can fill my quiver up. I'll just have to find a bunch of... Oh! Can I cut these down? Of course I can! Of course I can! Right, we're gonna get ourselves some more arrows because I don't want to be shooting. I don't want to be shooting my 5.56 or the KAR98K just yet. I don't want to bring a horde down upon myself. It's not something I want to do right now. Especially when I'm weighted down with my meaty pockets. Can that just be a channel thing now? Can we just refer to, like, you know, if you've got meat, like, you know, meaty pockets, you know what I mean? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean, at least I'm not saying it for what it is. I'm just saying it's a meaty pocket. Right, I've probably exhausted that joke, but I'd love to make that a channel joke or something like that. Or should I commission someone to do some meaty pocket art? a PG artist, by the way, not like, you know, I don't know, a hentai artist or like an SFM artist or anything like that. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm thinking in the literal sense of a pocket full of meat, not what you're thinking. I'm sorry. I'll get off this topic in a second. As soon as it escapes my mind and I go into something different, you'll all be fine. You'll all be fine. It'll be okay. Right. More arrows, please. More arrows. As many arrows as possible right now. Oh! I go back to the gym tomorrow. This is the second week of my training. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Oh my days. For a lot of people that are like wondering about my little journey that I'm doing right now, I'm going back to well, I've never actually been to a gym. This is the first time me going to a gym. My whole life has been very athletic. I've been an amateur athlete. I've been an amateur football player. Not when I say football player, I don't mean American football. I mean soccer. I mean actual football. Football, not handball. I'm joking. I'm an American audience. I'm joking. I'm just kidding on. What else? Competed in downhill mountain biking. Did a lot of cross country cycling. Did a lot of all mountain biking as well. What else did I do? Did a lot of badminton when I was younger. Gymnastics. Basically, I used to be very active, and then I got an IT job, and I was like, I can't move anymore. So I'm going to the gym now, and I'm getting fitter or stronger than I was at least, and I'm feeling it already. I am feeling it already. It might have only been 1 week, but that first week was certainly a wake up call to all of the muscles that are sitting dormant in my arms and my back and my chest, because on the Wednesday I was like, yeah, this feels good. I'm getting pumped up. I'm getting this feels good. This feels right. I feel like I've missed this for like several years. And then on the Thursday I was like, oh, I can't bend my arms. My arms are locked at a 90-degree angle. And then on the Friday I couldn't raise my arms. I couldn't raise them above my shoulders. Like I could, like, see if you were to tell me to touch the stars, like arms right up, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. And then on the Saturday I was there with my PT as well, and oh god, that guy's built that house brick wall. The boy knows his stuff, and I'm really glad I've got him as a PT. So I've got a little journey to go through. Hopefully it serves me well. Right, my stamina is humped. Absolutely humped. I need to lie down. Lie down! Lie down, big man! Lie down. Have a wee seat. Have a wee sit. A wee sit. My food situation's looking a little bit dire as well, so we might just eat the MRE and get a big calorie blast of like 1600 calories. I'm sitting at 346 calories right now, 30%, 37% of my overall energy. And I don't seem to have a lot of hydration as well. Oh, Jesus, I don't have a lot of hydration actually. Yeah, we're gonna... I'm gonna eat that. Gonna walk and eat at the same damn time. Right. We're gonna go to the World War II bunker. The reason why I'm going there, as I said, is we're gonna get the KAR98K round 792. Hopefully we do get 792 because it allows me to use the KAR98K, which is one of my favourite rifles in this game and of all time. I love the Lee Enfield, I love the Mosin, I love the KAR98K, I love the Ariska. God, what else is there? There's a French bolt-action rifle that I really like, and it's featured in Postscriptum, aka Squad 44 now. It's formerly known as Postscriptum. It is now known as Squad 44. Postscriptum to Squad 44. It's basically been like brought back to life and stuff like that. There's new servers up and stuff like that, and they're continuing development of it. But there's a gun in that, and it's the French side. It's the French Legion, and they've got, I cannot remember what kind of rifle it is, but it's a really cool little rifle. I used to dominate with it. Used to, emphasis on used to. I don't dominate with it anymore because I've totally forgotten how to play the game. I will say though, you give me an MG42 and I go brr. MG42 go brr. Why can I hear puppets? Spaghetti. Oh, that's not the ammo I was looking for, but still, no, not birdshot. The only time I will ever use birdshot is if Tommy is flying above me in his little plane, and I have a DT-11B over under shotgun. These are the only times I will use birdshot, because funnily enough, if you use birdshot against a plane, surprisingly enough, you can actually disable the whatchamacallit, the engine. You can actually disable the engine with birdshot. Oh, I thought that was a... Is that a gold 1911? That is a gold 1911. I don't think I'm going to get my 792 here, guys. Getting loads of 45 ACP. Loads of 45 ACP. Oh my. Okay. Where's all this 45 coming from? I'm not complaining about the sheer quantity of 45 ACP. I just want to know where the hell it's coming from. Right, there is one more World War II bunker that I can visit, that I can hit up to try and get 792 for the KAR98K. It is along here. The only reason I know where most of the World War II bunkers are is when I do play multiplayer, back when I used to, well, back in my younger days, 2-3 years ago, back when this channel wasn't really known for its SCUM escapades, what I used to do on multiplayer servers all the time, and I still do it now, I still do it on like Murder Inc., I still do it on Raykit's server, I still do it on any other server that's got like a survival basis to it. You will always find me rotating the World War II bunkers, because if I can get my hands on a KAR98K, the next bunker could give me just what I need in terms of a suppressor and a scope and ammo. I don't have to worry about magazines. Bolt action rifles give you that luxury. Albeit it's a bolt action rifle and you only get 5 shots. If you land your first hit, you're golden. If you don't land your first hit, you're kind of humped. They kind of know where you are. It's kind of obvious where you could be shooting from. But I really like the KAR98K. I love the Mosin. I love the OM and the OP as well. Accuracy International OP. Love it to pieces. One of my favourite guns of all time, in real life and in games. It's just a fabulous gun. But bolt action rifles for me are like my first go-to when I think about anything survival. I don't know if that... I've asked this question to quite a few people. And when I say survival games, and then I say what kind of firearms would you expect to get, like early days, the reoccurring answer seems to be shotguns and bolt action rifles. For the amount of people that I've asked, and it's probably in the 20s, 30s or so, they've all really answered like, I expect to find a shotgun, because a shotgun's technically a civilian grade like kind of weapon. A bolt action rifle because, well, depending on when it's set, if it's set during modern day, you've got essentially old-timey rifles just kicking about houses in some countries. That's just a thing. I mean, some places have got proper weapon stashes and stuff like that. Have you ever seen Hot Fuzz? You ever seen Hot Fuzz in that scene where it's obviously the farmer who's got a shotgun in his hands, and the guy's like, "Have you got a license for that?" "I do for this one." "What do you mean this one?" And he opens up a barn, and it's got a bloody submarine mine in it. It's got a water mine in it, an ocean mine, and like RPDs, like M16s, AK-47s, random FAL rifles and stuff like that. It's just covered head to toe in just pure brutality. You know what I mean? That's like one of my favourite movies as well. Right. 792. Provide. Those are sluggies. 792. That's 12 gauge. 792. Ugh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit. The bed. I'm gonna have to whip this. Oh! Missed. Out for the count. Only reason I'm using my pistol here is because it's needed. It's needed. I need to get rid of them quickly. Right. Okay, he's out for the count. And they're wandering away. Perfect. There we go. Excellent. They're wandering away. I kind of get caught in a spawn right there. That was not what I was expecting. Do you know what I could do? I do have my bank card on me. What I could do is I could probably start heading towards the trader. The trader's only just down there. It's away over there. Over there? Where is it? There. So... there. Right there. That's it right there. Right, tell you what. We'll start moving for the trader, because we've got a few things here that we can sell. And I did say I kind of needed the money to get the gold, and I kind of need to get a gold card as well so I can respawn back at my base. So what we're going to do is we're going to run to this little place over here. Maybe hit up this town here. Maybe. I'm not really inclined to hit that town. It's not one of the towns that I kind of rotate around. So let me just tell you what I do in multiplayer servers. Like, besides playing in my own server and stuff like that, I am the owner and stuff like that. I do have admin powers and stuff, but I tend to play legit as possible, unless somebody calls me away and I need to teleport and help them. But anyway, what I tend to do is, no matter where I spawn on this island, right? No matter where I spawn on this island, unless it's Charlie 0, I'm dead. Unless it's Charlie 0, I'm dead. Anywhere else besides Charlie 0, you will always find me rotating around all the World War II bunkers. Now, funnily enough, there's a little tool out there that you can use, and I make use of it a lot, and it's actually helped me learn the map a lot easier. It's basically called the admin scum helper, the admin scum helper, I believe it's, or admin scum tool or something like that. You can download it, and it updates every now and again with the latest map map updates with the latest tools, all the latest items and stuff that you can find in the game world. And what you can do is it acts like a map as well. It does have a map. You can kind of set your X and Y coordinates if you want to do any sort of like custom servers. If you want a custom server size, like a custom map size as well, that can help you quite a lot. But I use it for when I'm not quite sure where things are. Like, POIs are very obvious. POIs have been in this game for quite a long time, and I've been here for quite a while as well. But World War II bunkers, sometimes they evade me. Sometimes they kind of just... Is it there, or is it over here? And I'll second guess myself. But see when you use that little tool? Highly recommend using it. I highly recommend using it. See if you're new to the game, and you want to know where things are. And say, well, actually, that's, well, depending on who you are, do you want to come into this game knowing where things are kind of placed, or do you want to just explore for yourself? If you've explored for yourself and you're struggling to find things, make use of that tool. If you're the type of person that wants to come into this game and know where everything is, go get the tool. You'll learn where these things are, and I do recommend rotating World War II bunkers. It's worth your effort doing that. You won't get anything like an automatic weapon. You'll get bolt action, you'll get shotguns and stuff like that. You'll sometimes get scopes and binoculars. So you're given like very high powered tools with very useful accessories, shall we say. The only downside is the sight or the scope that goes with the KAR98K and the Mosin is shit. It's so bad. It's not got a zoom on it. It is a set zoom. It's a set sight, so there's no variable to it. I'm actually getting close to the... I might actually make it to the trader before this episode ends, and before the fucking sun goes down as well. God damn. Look at that. Look at that sun. That sunset. Ooh, pretty. Ooh. In fact, that's a screenshot. Hold on, 2 seconds. I'm just going to take a wee screenshot. Wee screenshot. There we go. That's nice. That's a nice screenshot, that. It's a nice screenshot. But, yeah, make use of that tool. Make use of it. You will find things that you've maybe probably not discovered before. It's also got all the cave locations, so if you ever wanted to do a cave base, it's got all the cave locations. You can go and use that to go and find all the caves. Go spelunking and that, you know what I mean? It's a good tool. It's a fantastic little tool. I make use of it a lot, especially when it comes to any other like multiplayer server. Because as I said, I kind of lose track of where I am. I lose track of what POIs have I hit, where are the World War II bunkers close to me, and where is the nearest little farm area where I can pick up maybe like a bit of food here and there. Some folk might call it metagaming. You've got a map in the game, so it doesn't really matter. This just refines things a wee bit, and it makes it a little bit easier on players who might want to find food, medical items, pharmacies. They might want to find guns, ammo, like hunting camps, that kind of thing. It's very useful. I would recommend using it. If you do struggle with the map and trying to find things, I would recommend using it. Right, I'm gonna have a wee lie down here because my character is dying, absolutely perishing. It's also getting quite dark now as well, so I'm gonna have to hightail it to the trader. What I will be doing is I will be trading 38 special, the 308 rounds, the 338 rounds, the 35 tracer, the 44 tracer. I will be selling the 9x39 rounds because I don't have an AS Val. 44 tracer, I will be selling that. I won't be selling, well, the 5.56. In fact, should I just... You know what? Let's get rid of the VHS2. I'm not so fussed about having this. I would like to keep the KAR98K. Maybe if... Oh, that's the wrong button. I think I've got enough fame to actually consider buying some stuff from the trader. Especially the weapons trader. I might be able to get an accessory. I might be able to get a scope. You never know. You never know. How far am I from this town? Not that far. Not that far at all. We can definitely make this. character's a wee bit on the heavy side, but it comes with the territory of looting. And I do have meaty pockets and a meaty bag as well. There's that joke back again. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm glad a lot of people are also quite excited for the... I'll call them the natives. I'll call them the natives. The queen that I showed in the previous episode. The kind of icky little monsters as well. I'm so glad that they're working on this stuff. Oh, that as well. One thing that I saw from the dev update, which we usually get on a Monday, I saw something very specific in amongst the things that they're working on, and it is a raid protection system. Now, I don't know what that could entail. It's quite obvious from obviously the name. It's obvious from the name. It's a raid protection it's a raid protection system. But how is it going to operate? Is it going to operate on the basis of flags? Are flags now going to be, you know, an area where you can upgrade things, where you can use the flag to essentially pay off a protection timer? Or is it going to involve, like, are you going offline? Do you have an offline raid? An offline raid protection? That kind of thing? I really don't know how they're going to do this. I really don't know how they're going to do the raid protection thing. I'd be really interested to see what they're doing and how they're going to do it. But for me to guess what they're probably going to do, I can't think of what they could do. The only thing that I can think of feasibly is by using the in-game cash whilst you're offline, paying the game or using your money to essentially make sure that your base doesn't go pop, doesn't go bang. But that's not fair, because if you do that, then it makes RPGs, AT4s and C4 completely redundant. And if you build a base and you've not got money, you're kind of already penalising yourself. So if you have a base and you don't have the money to back up the protection timer, you're humped. If you start a base and you're building a base, a wee basic base, a little, you know, the 2 meter high walls with a little bed inside and stuff like that, and a couple of locks on a wooden door. You don't have money to spend on a raid protection timer. I'm really curious as to what they're actually going to do. I don't know what it is. It's the first thing that kind of stood out for me. There's a lot of things in that list, by the way, in that dev note. I'll put it in the description. You can go click on it and have a little look, see what they're doing. But I don't know how they're going to do it. Anybody out there in the comments, any game designers, any, you know, fresh game designers, how would you do a raid protection system in a game like this? How would you do it? My way of doing it makes it so other things become redundant, so it's not particularly good. My way is not particularly good because it makes things redundant. You don't want to make things in your game redundant. So how would you do it? How would you guys do it? Leave a comment below. Like, how would you set up the raid protection in this game? How would you do it? Would it be a protection from offlines? Or would it be a protection from onlines? I would imagine it would be offlines. Tomislav has been playing his own game for months with his child. And he's also played it as a normal player. He's not played it as an admin. He's played as a normal player where he has no power. So when he's been playing it, he's been experiencing it like a normal player. So when he brought gripes up in that Twitter post, he's like, groups make it too easy to raid, etc, etc, and stuff like just in general, like, groups offline raid a lot, and it kind of deters you from playing the game anymore, which is fair enough. On the other hand, if you play in a group, you're playing with your friends, and if you're raiding, you're having fun. Obviously you're not providing fun to other people because you're offlining them. You're not providing them the chance to defend. But I get the whole point of offlining people. I get it. I totally get it. I've played Rust. I've played Ark. I've played Conan Exiles. I've played them all. I understand. I totally understand. Christ, I played Life is Feudal. Life is Feudal MMO. We used to wait for like 100-man squads, 100-man guilds to log out for the night, and we would walk up to their walls, place sapper charges, and blow up massive sections of their walls. We would just do that. That's something we did. So I understand the need for a raid protection thing. I just don't know how they're gonna do it. In my opinion, I don't know. I don't know. I've got no way of justifying like my way of doing it. Like obviously using your money, using your in-game currency as a means to protect yourself. I don't know how they're going to do it. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting when it finally shows up. The other thing that kind of stood out for me was the SKS animations as well. They are still working on the SKS, which is really good. And we've also still to get a Mac 10. If you don't know what a Mac 10 is, Google MAC10 Mac 10. Go Google a Mac 10. It's like a little Uzi, but it's called a Mac 10. Such a cool little gun. Right. Surprisingly enough, and surprising myself as well, we've actually made it to the trader. We've actually made it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here, we're going to sell up our stuff, and we're hopefully going to be able to buy maybe some ammo for the KAR98K, maybe a scope for the KAR98K. Most of my stuff is military, so we're just going to run in here and sell it. Can we buy a scope? Oh, we certainly can. And they aren't that badly priced either. That's the scope, by the way. That scope right there. That scope's horrible. But it's the first scope you kind of get when it comes to, like, well... Oh, $3,000!
That's
Easy!
Registered.
Oh! Hold on.
Kidding. Nobody cares.
Shut up, loser. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell that. That. I'm going to keep that. Nah, I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of that. I might get rid of the NVGs, but it's also getting nighttime, so I might just hold on to them. Sell all that. Oh, $6,000. That's such a good. That's such a good number. I really like that number. I like $6,000. I really like that number. We'll sell this 45 because it's kind of stanky. Right. Let's buy
guns. Come unloaded.
Let's buy some
Security
bullets.
reasons.
Can we buy some
Obviously.
7.92? 7.92. Ooh. Yeah, we can buy some 7.92. Thank you. That should be 20 rounds, so that's 5 mags worth. We are going to buy a scope because we can. It's only $3,000. Buy. Take that. Buy. Do we have any suppressors? Do we have a KAR98K suppressor? Is that the KAR98K suppressor? Yeah, that's it. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I don't have enough to feasibly get it. Right, that's the wrong button yet again. Put that in my hands. I like that they've changed this, the icon for this as well. Is that the wrong scope? It's that scope. Oh, you
That
absolute...
thing registered. Kidding. Nobody. Guns.
Please tell me
come
I've...
unloaded.
Please tell me I've got enough.
Security reasons.
Please tell me I've got...
Obviously.
Is it this one? Oh, I don't have enough. Oh no, have I humped this? No, I haven't. I haven't humped this. I have not humped this. I have not humped this. I've bought the wrong scope. I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry. Right. Yes, that's the scope. That's the scope we need. This one right here. There we go. That's the scope I needed. Oops. Whoopsie. Oopsie, I made a boo-boo, I made a mistake. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Right. Not much that we can do now that that's happened, but we do have a KAR98K, and we do have bullets for it, which is good. I just have to go out and find myself some more bullets. Oh boy! Jeez. But we do have a gun. We have a gun. I'm equipped these. What was that noise? Something just fell, and I don't know what it was. No, we don't have any. We do not have any batteries, so that's the last thing on our list to get. Let's get a battery. How much are batteries? This is where this guy kinda... I've only got 80! I've only got an account balance of 80. Really?
Welcome. Here's what I've got. Let's
What
see
would
what you
you
have.
buy off of me? Here, take these. How much is a battery? Ah. Oh. That was a big sneeze. 100! Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. How am I gonna do this? Oh, I know what I can do. Hey, pretty lady. Pretty lady.
New clientele. Step right up.
Pretty lady.
Take a look if you have something.
Pretty lady will buy my meat. Have my meat pocket. Oh, there we go. I can buy batteries.
When you need a read.
Thank you. You satisfied my meat pocket. Thank you very much. Right, we're over here.
Welcome.
Battery.
Feel free to browse.
Give me
around.
one. I just need one. Right. And left. And right. There we go. Hey! Haha! We've got ourselves a set of working NVGs. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be today's episode. I'm starting to get the sniffles. I'm starting to sneeze, and I don't know what the hell is going on with me. But we've managed to get ourselves a KAR98K, which I'm very, very happy about. We've got some ammo for it. We've even got a scope for it. My mistake for buying the wrong one. That was my mistake. That was my boo-boo. That was my problem. I fixed my problem, but I suffered for it. I spent $3,000 and only got 800 back. That is a massive loss of like $2,200. Oofed. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you have enjoyed today's episode, leave a thumbs up on this video. Tell me what you think in the comments below. That as well, ladies and gentlemen, if you've been enjoying this series and these episodes and you've still not subscribed, please consider subscribing, ring the little bell, you stay up to date with videos just like this, as well as a Sunday night live stream which starts between 6 and 7 PM UK. We go for about 3-4 hours playing SCUM and a variety of other survival, FPS and RTS games. Occasionally you'll also find me painting a Warhammer 40k or 30k mini on stream. It's usually a lot of fun, like to see new faces, like to chat to new folk. Like to see you there. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, next episode, we are going to head back east. We are not finished here. We're going to head back east and we're going to head into Bravo 3 town. We now have a nice big empty backpack and we also have the means to kill just about anything. So, in the next episode, you will find me on the eastern border of Bravo 4, ready to go into Bravo 3. From there, we'll probably make our way to the last little POI in Bravo 3 and then head back north home. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching today. Hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I've been Mr. Feudal. I'll see you all another time.